What's going on, everybody? So, I was over on Hit Squad's channel last night, and we did a couple hour show. So, by the time it was over, I was just beat. I didn't even get a chance to get this video out, so I'm kind of late. Probably not expecting many of you guys to tune in, but I'm a Giants content creator. I need to be on the ball with this shit. So, Giants hire Brian Daboll, the 2020 AP Assistant of the Year Award winner, Brian Daboll. Don't forget that. But the Giants, Joe Shane, go get their guy. Good for them. Brian Daboll was always the guy the front office wanted, in my opinion. I didn't pencil it in because there was reports that Miami really wanted him really bad. And we saw last time, like when we were looking for a head coach, and Matt Rule was the hot name going around that time. Carolina gave him an absurd offer. So in the back of my mind, I'm expecting Miami to just give him a huge deal or something and go behind our backs, kind of like what happened before. But listen, we got our guy, and let's see what he can do with the roster we got. Today is a good day. We're going to be positive, be excited, Giants fans. This could really be good for the future. I actually think this was a Joe Shane guy. I think he's who he wanted. Reports where John Mara wanted Brian Flores, so it's looking like the owners maybe they're giving up a little power and allowing the GM to do what he's supposed to be doing, and that is huge for the future of this team. Now, I wanted a coach who's done it before, but I also was kind of like not caring who they brought in. I just wanted a guy who could hire a good staff, because I think the last really three coaches, McAdoo, Shermer, and Judge, they ran into trouble when it came to hiring their staff. So I'm holding out for hope of great coordinators and assistants. I guess a coach like Daboll, offensive coordinators are less important. It's still nice to have good people. It's still nice to have a good offensive mind in there, so Daboll can take care of all the other stuff that comes with the job. But overall, I feel good at the moment. Daboll isn't a seasoned, coach at the head coach position, but I think he's definitely qualified. He's paid his dues. He has tons of experience. I like that he's been in 3-4 different organizations. He's not just fresh out as a Belichick tree. I also like that he's failed before in Miami. That might sound ass backwards, but think of it this way: he's had to sit back and evaluate himself, and he's persevered. So he's also been a part of Super Bowl winning teams, 5 of them, I believe. So he knows a healthy culture when he sees it. He's been part of bad locker rooms, bad organizations. So he knows what that looks like. And honestly, it just always helps to pull out the rings. Some players that want to value winning as much or more than their money they're going to make, I think they value something like that. Somebody who's been through it and done it. But a lot of what I've heard in the media is Daboll's the reason Josh Allen is killing it right now. And, none of us are privy to the behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm sure he had something to do with it. I tried to investigate it, and Josh Allen heavily gives credit to his personal trainer, first and foremost. He also gave his quarterback coach a good bit of credit. So, who knows how much Daboll helped Allen, and personally, with his accuracy and all that. But here's what I can say. Daboll's scheme is definitely a big reason the Bills' offense is first in the NFL. So he's at least given Josh Allen a huge advantage schematically. So he's, at a minimum, put Allen in a good position, and his offense is great. I actually think his offense is better than Shermer's. This is a guy who got Matt Moore to play halfway decent in Miami. So just right now, there's a lot of questions that I don't really have answers to. Not sure anybody does. I don't think we're going to be getting answers for a little while. I mean, I'm not a huge press conference guy, but maybe we'll get some of them answers there. And when the staff starts coming together, and obviously the biggest questions will probably be answered in the first few games of the regular season. But again, I'm going to be patient. He's a first-time head coach, so he's going to make mistakes, and that's okay. You learn the most from your failure. So all reports is he's a favorite of the players in Buffalo. I expect him to be a player's coach, which is okay. That's okay nowadays. It's probably the better route to take. I'm not sure if we'll ever see another Tom Coughlin be successful in the NFL. But it's the wait and see situation at the moment. Anyway, that's it for me. If you made it to this point, you might as well if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I pretty much cover everything New York Giants. I also do draft profile and highlights and all that of all the good prospects coming out for this draft. But that's it. Peace.